today I'm going to show you how to make my epic layered butter chicken style wrap. Are you ready? So we're going to start by marinating the chicken real quick. So I am currently obsessed with the butter chicken spice from Woolies. We're going to do about maybe 2 teaspoons, or sprinkle it over our free-range mini chicken breasts. And then we're going to add a little bit of this delicious yogurt. Half a cup is good. A little bit of salt, just a little bit because obviously the spice has got quite a lot of flavor as it is. And then a good squeeze of lemon. With any good sandwich, and in this case we're doing a roti, you need a bit of crunch. At the moment I am loving slaw in any shape or form. Specifically today we're going to be doing like a little bit of a Brussels slaw, just because I find that they tend to hang around the fridge a little bit and it's a good way to get rid of them. Or, you know, shame, that sounds so bad. I do love them. We're just going to do like a really simple little marinade with them. Lemon juice, olive oil, and salt. So this is our third component. I'm going for some smashed chickpeas. If you can't be bothered to smash your own chickpeas, just get some hummus and add a little bit of this guy in there. A little bit of olive oil in there because can't get enough of that. And then we're gonna add a little bit of chili. Gonna add a little shake of this, probably start like with half a teaspoon. So I'm just going to use a masher. I love making this in the afternoon as a little snack as well. Thanks, kitchen helper. You are the best. So for our fourth component, we're going to be making a little bit of a coconut yogurt. We're going to give it a bit of a dry roasting in the pan, just to like coax out that flavor and also add texture to our yogurt. So now you can see it started coloring, which is just what we're looking for. And we're going to give it a nice little shake. I wish you were here, you could smell this, but it's delicious. So it's nice and hot, so we're just going to be adding in our rotis now. So probably like non-stick pan, dry. If you really want to, you can add a little bit of oil, but these are so buttery and delicious that they've got all of that inside them already. So 20 seconds each side and you're golden. We've got our last little roti out the pan. Also our pan is nice and smoking hot, so we might want to turn that down a little bit. And we are going to add the chicken. I like to fry my chicken in batches. It kind of just makes sure that it doesn't all end up like boiling and it gets a lovely crust. And that is exactly what I'm looking for. A little bit of lemon char, just getting out that flavor. And we also, don't be shy of those amazing pan juices, if there's any left. Okay, now we're gonna finish our coconut yogurt. We're going to add a lovely little bit of coconut, then a little bit of garlic and chili. And I am all about zesting in yogurt. Lovely little squeeze. How beautiful is that? Nom, nom. And we're gonna assemble our layered roti. Okay, once over, twice over, and the last one of greatness. Now we're good to go. And this is not going to be pretty, but like I said, you know, we're here for a good time, not a long time. It's delicious.